Previously on The Last of Us.
We didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
But you know these people?
Know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what?
I've seen her, I know, I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands. I need to talk to you.
Absolutely not. You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how many men we lost here today?
What's that all about? Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab is?
We'll talk about it later.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies. You don't have to worry about it.
It's best this way.
Well, maybe some real good will come of this.
We're leaving. Come on.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area.
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
I'm not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways. Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
Well, hello everybody, we are back, and we are popping right into The Last of Us Remastered. We have... I do apologize for the last video, by the way. I can't tell if it was one or two videos at this point. I haven't quite gotten to the editing stage. The reason I'm apologizing is because when my blood sugar gets a little bit lower, I tend to ramble incoherently and trail off, and I think that actually happened at the end of the last video. I distinctly remember having to stop myself at like 10 minutes of playthrough because I was... I needed to have something for supper. I'm pretty sure you guys aren't going to understand. You guys are pretty cool, so... But anyway, we are back, and we are at The Last of Us. Go Bighorns. We are at University of Eastern Colorado. Now, I actually don't like horseback riding in a lot of games. Absolutely hate it. Like, can I run? Oh, I can run. I also just want to see what's up this way. There's like nothing. Anything here? Oh, there is a collectible. That's actually pretty cool. Cool, we got a collectible. And of course, it makes me come off of the
Stay, Callus.
callus, really.
What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus. Ellie, found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Oh,
She's
I'll
going
read
back.
that later.
Sure, sure. Because everyone likes a horseback, friggin' horseback. Great. Man, there's like no effort put into that field. I can just see the repeating texture. I mean, I suppose it is a PS3 title, so... Let's see. I find it interesting that this is like a giant university, though, because like... I don't think I've actually seen a university that's this big. Speed limit 20. 20 what? Miles? Kilometers? Because there's a difference. Apparently it's like supposed to be 10 kilometers an hour in parking lots and 50 kilometers an hour on pedestrian roads or rural roads. 100 on the highway, 70 on like semi-rural. So there's a couple of different ones. Do I want to go in here? Huh.
Okay. Some of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
Okay, cool. Why is there supposed to be a building that looks like a mirror? That's my biggest, not concern, but question.
Come on.
Shit. Something tells me I'm... Oh, there's nothing back here. I can't enter this, can I?
I'll stay with Callus.
Sure.
I hate that name.
Nope, can't get in there. Great! Great. Great.
Go back.
Great!
Let's go.
I'm assuming I can't enter that. That's got like caution tape and crossbars. Okay there, Link. Right, so. I mean, the horseback is not so bad on this. It could be a lot worse. And I really hope I don't need the horse
I'll be right back.
in the building.
I'll be here.
Ooh! What did I just pick up? Ha! It's a flamethrower! Alright, let's see what we got here. More parts. You know, this would actually be a really nice place to pick up a toolbox. Game, that's a big hint. There's a crafting table. Where's the toolbox? Because at this point, I had to level up my tools somehow. More parts. Nice. Machete. More parts. Excellent. We're getting some new things. Nice medicines. I was saving up for Shiv Master, I remember. No, I got Shiv Master. So I need max health, crafting speed, healing speed, weapon sway, and Shiv Master. That would be a really helpful one, actually. I think when I start my grounded mode run, that's going to be what I... Ooh. Let's start with the top floor and work my way down. That is not the top floor. Cool. I'm assuming since she's with the, Oh, nice.
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
Sniper's Nest log. Well, let's read it. We may as well. August 29th. Nothing. Didn't they say people were coming? What's the point of being out here if nothing happens? September 1st. Still nothing. Mark, quit your bitching. Plenty of time to read up here. Working guard duty in the science lab, that's true misery. September 14th. 5 new recruits from Chicago quarantine zone in Indiana? I don't know. Ah, finally. One of them give me a pack of smokes for doing a good job. Sweet. Ah, there we go. October 5th. 6 guys from HQ. It takes 6 guys to deliver 1 truck. Must be worse out there than I remember. Supply delivered from HQ. By the way, I snagged 2 apples from one of the crates. Left you 1. Enjoy. October 31st. 10 million werewolves. Little images for you, Andrea. Happy Halloween. November 5th. Recon. Went to scavenge supplies from town. Recon return. Oh, out and in. That. Okay. December 20th. 1 biologist from San Francisco in. Guy's real asshole. 3 new recruits as escort in. At least they wish me Merry Christmas. Didn't feel like telling them I was Jewish. 10 crates from UT Hospital in. So maybe this is actually like a log that'll tell me how many people are here. Because different recruits. So if this guy is Mark, that'd be 1. Plus 5 is 6. Plus 6 would be 11. Recon went out and back. So that'd be 11 still. 1 biologist, that's 12. 14. Yeah. So that tells me there's 14 enemies here. Maybe. We'll know soon enough anyway. I'm trying to make a educated guess, if that makes sense. Oh, hi Ellie. Oh, thought you were an enemy. But you're not. And that's okay, because I really don't want to deal with an enemy.
So, these places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do with their lives.
I mean, most of them probably just drank and partied, not gonna lie. So there were no tools. I was hoping for a bit of an upgrade there.
Work.
But I have all the weapons now. And I have 64 parts. First 3 weapons are done. That one, I do need the rate of fire. I like how the hunting rifle, I have the tool level, but not the parts. And on the shorty, I have the... Sorry, not the shorty. On the El Diablo, it's the parts, but not tool level. What does this give? Yeah, we may as well. Fuck, that'll require 140 parts just to level up that one weapon. Yikes. Hard yikes. Fire rate, clip capacity... Fire rate would not be bad on the shotgun. But I feel like the clip capacity is probably going to be better, because if I need to take down a bloater, for example, fire Molotov, fire some bullets into him. I suppose 2 would be enough, according to the, online sources. Screw it, let's just go with the clip capacity. Cool.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, now we are talking, you. Hey there, Ellis.
Go back.
Elliot.
That was fun.
Really? That was fun? That was just a barricade.
Get him.
I actually do remember this map. Sort of. From multiplayer. Huh. P Field Hall. Interesting. Okay, would you stay still? Okay, I see something hanging from the tree thanks to this horse. But I really wanted that thing to stay still. There you are up there. Up there where there's so much room. Great. Hate using the El Diablo for this. Hope Pinot. Okay. I also hope for some Pinot Noir, so...
Scooch.
Yeah, no. There's really not many places to go. There's just way too many, you know... Let's see.
Hey, over there. Is that it?
It does look like a giant mirror.
Eh. I kind of want to hear if she does that little... That was fun again. Because that was kind of cute. No, nothing? Alright. Okay. So leaving street. Oh, this. Okay, right. Streets. Main hall. Science. Oh, okay. We gotta go to the science lab. I already can tell this is not gonna end well. Are you just gonna stay on the horse, or are you gonna join me?
How many people do you think are there?
Why are you still on the horse?
Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
You think there'll be other people my age?
Nope.
I'm not sure.
Huh. Okay, Ellie, why are you on a horse inside? Also, nothing about this is...
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse.
Don't...
What you doing? Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Great. Just great. One, two, three, four, five, six. Great. I do see a collectible though, so that's nice.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
Wall panel note. We had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly as we're running out of gas. Good to know. I do like picking up the parts though, so that's nice. Sort of. I already know this is not going to end well. Don't you dare start with that music. So for those of you who haven't played this game, grounded mode is going to have its way with you if you are not prepared. I haven't even tried grounded mode yet, but like there's no listening mode, so you don't really know. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well. Well, there's still 6, so that's good. I feel like that was my window of opportunity, and I probably missed it. This is going to be rough. Actually, this might not be so bad. So if that one just does a loop around, I can probably just grab him from behind and just take him down. Him or her. Because everyone else is like either in that room or, you know? So I think you're going to be the one that comes around. You're the same one, right? Okay. One out of 6 down, that's not bad. Don't you dare with that music. So you're behind that slat, you're fine. God, the way they twitch. This is the part I don't like. And the reason I don't like this is more because... Oh, screw it. Hey, would you... Okay, so that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
And that's that.
Damn, 50 friggin' flamethrower ammo and one good... That's gonna be a nice little... Wait, 50, 36. So I barely even shot that and I lost 4 bullets, or 4 canisters. Huh. Great, this thing. I actually hate this minigame, by the way. Like, I understand timing is everything in some cases, but in this one I just feel it's really weird to play that game. Like, when I just... Like, why is timing important there? Also, just before I lose my will to live, yeah, this looks very flat and like, oh, never mind, that's stairwells. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it was. It's actually pretty good. Swear to God, if like a bloater shows up right now, I'm not gonna be happy.
Hey, I was thinking, I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by
Oh,
yourself?
Jesus.
Would have been cool. I'm just saying.
I'm assuming this is the central quad.
What about you? What'd you want?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
No, serious.
Sing something.
A singer?
No,
No.
I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
Come on, sing, Joel. Sing. Ah, he's not gonna sing. That's unfortunate. Nothing really here. Yeah, there's nothing really there. Okay. Oh, don't you dare swarm me on 4 sides. Ooh. Broken window. That means there's always going to be stuff. Well, maybe there's going to be stuff, I should say. Hey, parts. Parts? No, just medicine. Ooh, firefly pendant. Who's this one? Alex Rohner. Cool. Rohner. I really don't know. I don't know. Now, before Ellie comes over this way... Well, she's already over this way. I just want to make sure that I got everything. Because, you know, with games like this, you basically have to scrounge for parts and survive as much as you can. Yeah, this is going to be pretty difficult, I think. So I want to make sure I got all my ducks in a row. I find there's not a lot of places that you can go to as well. Like, for the amount of doors that are in this game, a lot of them are blocked off, and like I feel like this one here, for example, I should have been able to shiv open. If that makes sense at all, then power to me, because it kind of did. But like, I don't know. It just feels like, okay, everything's made of glass, these windows. They should be breakable. Everything's like shivable. It should be shivable. Shiver me timbers, right?
Go, scoot.
Scoot.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
Huh. Do they escape from the science lab? Let's not follow the monkeys yet. There's nothing I can get there, although it's probably where some clickers would run from. But I do see a building I can enter. Haha! Okay, there's nothing down there. It was worth trying, though. No balcony. No real balcony anyway. But we may as well have a look and see. Hey! What's in here? No clickers. Oop, I see something shining in that little cupboard. I really wonder as well, is grounded mode going to stop the shine on the ground, or is that just going to, you know? She looks familiar. I know she's not, but she looks familiar. Hey! Health kit's upgraded. Now 67% larger. I don't want to read all the medical jargon. I will take the pills, though. Oh, hell yes. Parts. Oh, buddy. Of course you'd have nothing there. There's a makeshift... Ooh, more pills. Damn! Who knew being in a medical research facility or a medical university will give me access to so many free drugs? Ooh, more parts. Ooh. El Diablo ammo. Yeah, here we go. Anything else I forgot? Nah, not really. It was worth a shot. Okay, I'm trying to get over this thing. No! Okay, fine, I'll go with this window. It wasn't letting me in the other one. Weirdly. Very weirdly. Stadium?
Boom, scoot.
Boom, scoop. Something tells me I don't want to go to the stadium yet. Smith Library. I'm trying to read the sign. Main hall. Well, if I'm aiming for the science hall, so I can...
That was kind of awesome.
Oh,
First
jeez.
time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
Okay, so I can't really get into the stadium. It was worth it.
Let's go.
Should we have seen someone by now?
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, maybe.
Sure. Maybe they're fucking dead. Me, in all seriousness, being like, maybe they're dead. Now I'm gonna feel bad if they are dead. The news headlines are just gonna be great. It's gonna be like,
Hey, look. Fireflies.
those are leaves falling. Calm down. But the news headlines, Laguna thought that it would be funny if they were dead. Oh, wait, Firefly logo. Interesting.
I see it.
This is good. First sign of fireflies.
Why did you get off the horse to listen to Ellie? Get back on the horse,
Scooch.
silly. Oh, I can't get in the science lab that way. Okay.
Alright, let's try that gate.
It's not going to be powered. You're going to make me go to that generator over there, and you're going to make me do that stupid triangle pull the string minigame.
There it is.
Yeah, you can't... No.
This won't budge.
No shit. Oh. Disconnect generator when not on duty. So somebody disconnected it. Well, this was a nice little UEC campus map. University of Eastern Columbia, Colorado. Why can't I remember Columbia? Why can't I remember Colorado? Let's see. The sniper's nest, we were already there. We went up the stairs to the fountain. So I'm assuming right above the corner of the main campus legend is where I'm at now. Getting slammed here, must beef up barricades. And interesting enough, that's pretty much where the... Great! infected slipping through. Need to reinforce the stadium and bookstore Oh, a bookstore. Maybe Ellie has some more jokes. Maybe some jokes. Maybe. Oh, smack my face off the window. Sure, that works. More pills, excellent. More parts, excellent. Click, 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 click. Let's... Hawaii. Hawaii. Hawaii not. Oh, I don't like how vast this is. If there's a bloater, I swear to God... Under your skin. Blood samurai. Mental... Okay, yeah, so this is obviously horror themed. That reminds me, like... No, I don't even want to say Ghost in the Shell, but yes, Ghost in the Shell. That was just some random rag. Jade and Austen. It's a popular book, it looks like. I wonder if these are like the developers' lives that are on the screen here. Yep, that looks like a university. Student's Journal. Let's read. January 18th. 9 goddamn months of waiting, and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. January 31st, I caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Fuck. February 10th. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to their radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 months. Why do they bother? 225. Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. Out smoking yesterday. Should have probably read. Said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's got to go into town and get more supplies. It's probably going to be me.
Wonder how long you held out.
Probably you didn't. I want Shiv Master. But I also have Ellie as a backup on the gun. You see my dilemma. Reduce crafting time, but I don't craft, you know, healing speed. I don't craft in the middle of battle, so I don't need the crafting speed. At least that's how I'm rationalizing it. So, starlight. I don't like that this is so honestly deserted. It's creeping me out that it's so deserted. A Jade to Austen. 2 copies in 1 shelf. This is a really popular book.
Damn it, spores.
Really? I think we both know what this means. Okay, I can't tell if that's going to be like a bloater or if that's just Joel. Let's be prepared just in case. Got an extra clip in our belt. Well, too late now. Great. At least this isn't like meant to be a scary game, it's more meant to be a survival game. It's the music that gets me. It's honestly the music. One, two, three. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so there's 5 of you there. Fucking 5 clickers, really? Leave the room. Oh no, I know that music. That music screams disaster. The part that bothers me the most about this as well is, like, I know I'm trying to sneak around and I'm trying to make sure I'm doing the absolute best that I can. But the part that bothers me the most about this is, like, this isn't a basement by any means. So how did this place get so dusty and spore-filled? Like, wouldn't they just air it out and it'd be fine? Like... Because it's kind of like a you'd figure moment, right? So actually, I think that might be the best one to kill is him first. Or I can be awesome. How that doesn't detract enemies, I've got no idea. Oh, so even though that's full, though... At least this gives you the tools to make shivs. That is a major plus. I'm actually, like, terrified of bloaters, by the way. I had a nightmare the other day that a bloater was attacking me, and, like, I had to take a day off this game just because the bloater nightmare. So 2 of you are still, but you're, like, a chonkier one. Like, I don't know if that's actually, like, a clicker or if that's a bloater. I think that's a bloater. I think that's a bloater. Because that sounds way too, deep of a growl to be a clicker. Oh yeah, that's a bloater. Cool. I wonder if, like, the bloater is going to get triggered by the fact that there are no clickers. Like, that is the biggest thing that I'm worried about right now, is I'm going to take out one of those clickers, and I'm going to be like, oh shit, now we're going to take out a bloater, and it just won't. It just won't. Like, I feel like that's what's going to happen to me. So he's going to come into this room and go this way. Down this path that's like right in front of me. But I need to get him really quickly so I don't rouse his attention. God, clickers are so... Don't do this to me. Oh, fuck, that's a bloater. Oh boy, that's a bloater. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to switch that for the flamethrower. And that for the shotgun. Okay, R2 shoots, so we'll R1 for... Okay. I'm terrified of this bloater, by the way. Oh, fuck. The sounds that he makes are just so disgusting, too. Like... Oh, nice. Arrows. That's not going to help me here. As much as I feel like I can sneak by him, I see 0 enemies around. Oh, nice, a firefly pendant. Oh shit, did I miss a fucking pendant back at the school? Joe Warren. Okay, we'll get it on the next playthrough. If I missed it, whatever. You know. That was surprisingly easier than I thought it would be, though. That was a little too easy. Ooh, cloth. That's full. I really want a beanbag chair like that one day, but nah, not right now. Swear to God, there better not be anything like... Yeah, that's great. Trap yourself in a stairwell. Of course. At least all the way over there. Whew! I thought that moving tree was going to be an enemy. Hey, no more spores. That's good. Because nobody likes spores. Ooh, what's in this? Another student's journal? No. Thought it was exciting. Ooh, pills. I swear to God, I am not a druggie, but if I just keep finding all these pills, I'm going to be pretty happy. What's this? Newspaper clipping. U.S. military recalls search effort. With the latest World Health Organization report estimating that as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the cordyceps, whatever CBI stands for, pandemic, the United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from each quarantine zone's perimeter will remain under patrol for citizens attempting to enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Attorney General Arthur Monroe made this clear in a letter. Found this in town. What the f? No one's coming. Nope, you're all alone. Well, I mean, with 60% of the population dead or infected, I mean, the government does have to stop search efforts at some point, so I understand where they're coming from. Do I agree with it? I kind of have to. It makes sense. Don't quit on me now, flashlight. Ooh, parts. Sport wrap. I'm assuming that's binding. Yeah, it is. Which I wouldn't consider sport wrap to be binding, but okay. This little statue of a soccer player. I would love to see a game that's just so detailed that, like, nothing is low poly. Really? I can't get this way? That's a stairwell where I really wish I closed the door.
More infected. I'm fine.
Yeah, I would, but I'm afraid that you're gonna, like, put a bunch of runners after me. Also, why am I leading a horse through... I suppose that's our only transportation. But what does the horse eat? He doesn't look very happy, does he? He just really doesn't. Fine, let's just bring Ellie in. Come on. You know, the one part that I'm actually, like, most worried about in this game...
Let's try the gate.
You did it!
Yeah. Come on through.
It's actually, like, there's two that I'm worried about the most. The first one is when I'm hanging upside down in Bill's garage. Followed by that...
You think they were fireflies?
Yes.
No. No, I don't think so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
What's that whistling?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
Guess we gotta go to the science building next. That's the only other thing I could think of that was down this way.
Let's go.
Oh, or UAC administration, or lecture buildings, or the football... Oh, the football field. That's gonna be terrible. They mentioned they need more defenses there, and they're, yeah, that's not gonna... It's not gonna go well. At all.
Come on.
No guards. No nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
Okay. Much as I want...
Been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
Interesting.
What happened?
Okay,
So much?
too much.
Parts, excellent. We like parts. Parts are good. I'm like very paranoid about missing something. Hey, ammo. Hey, more parts. The hell is this? I really want to shoot it. There. More parts. You know, at this rate, I might be able to actually upgrade something, so... That doesn't seem too bad. As much as I really want to enter that science lab, I want to explore first. And I really hope one of these has an upgrade table. But I find it really interesting that that bloater level, like, nothing really stood out for me there, like... Hey, Firefly Minute.
We better.
And that was Eric Driggs, or Briggs, I didn't read it fast enough. Fine, let's find out who he was. Eric Griggs, okay. Griggs. Any toolboxes? I could use some toolboxes. You know, I understand where Joel is coming from. But just... Oops, I can turn my flashlight off now. He's got to realize at the end of the day, though, that he's dealing with a little kid who's probably scared shitless. Like, there's got to be a little bit of compassion. I mean, maybe the hardness is what's keeping them alive, but a little bit of compassion goes a long way. Because otherwise, like, he's going to be too hard on her, and she's going to just, like, take the pistol that he gave her and shoot him in the head with it. Like, okay, maybe that's an over-exaggeration, but... Like, he'll be asleep one night, and she's just gonna, like, garrote him or something. I don't know. Maybe I just feel like this world is just a little too dark, and it's not actually that bad. Because you kind of, like... Oh, can't jump over that. At the end of the day, like, you want to have some faith in humanity, so maybe I'm just being a little too, cynical in my approach. Oh, that was all the way over there. How'd you get all the way over there, you? I'm just exploring, man. I want to explore. Okay. Get me on that horse, you. Scoot.
Scoot back.
Booyah. You really don't want me up the stairs? Fine.
Hey, what about over there?
Yeah, that looks like a way in.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting window. Okay, would you get off the fucking horse? Jesus Christ, get off the horse. See, this is why I hate horses in video games. They're never thought out. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's chained.
It's rusted shut. I'll have to find another way.
Cool.
Maybe we can get over it.
Maybe you can get over it.
Scoot on back.
Scooch on back. Okay, so I can't jump over that. Ellie, you and your... Maybe we can get over it. That's not gonna work. Okay, so the horse can't get up the stairs, but... Are you serious? You want me to go in here again by myself? Oh, never mind. I was wrong, I guess. Maybe we can get over it. Yeah, how? Oh, wait. There's a dumpster back here. See, this is the stuff you gotta watch out for in video games. Like, they'll try to catch you with this stuff. Oh, this is gonna make a loud sound, isn't it?
Alright, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
Hey, you left the horse behind. Good job. You finally ready to help out, Elliot? Nope, not a ship door. That's obviously not, because that's blocked off by cardboard. Not even openable. I seriously thought that was water on the ground. I mean, maybe it's... Maybe? I suppose now you want me to drag this over to the truck. You know, at least in like a zombie something invasion, I would be a decent companion because I can think outside the box and I can, you know? Hey, solar panels. Those look kind of new-ish. Huh. Stop it. I hate this fucking flashlight.
All right, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand. There you go.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna stop this for now. Nothing wrong with the game, just I feel like I've played this a little bit long already today. And I want to make sure I have time for it. I want to be able to enjoy it. Make it last a little, you know? Besides, I feel like there's not too much left of the game anyway, and I'd rather make it fun. But hey, that means this weekend I'll probably have this game done, and then the whole thing will be like ready to upload by end of like everything, end of the month. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, Ellie, I don't care. Just stop it. Snap. Boom. I'm loving this. Like, now that I'm getting the hang of the clickers, they're not so bad. I think my biggest thing was the shiv upgrades. That's what I needed the most, and not getting those early on really made the start game a hell of a lot worse. So, I think that was what my problem was to start off, and that's why I hated the clickers so much. Even bloaters, like, I knew the bloaters would be difficult. I just didn't think they would be that difficult as the school. And then now that I know, like, oh, just hit them with fire, then a shotgun a few times, like, now that I know that, the bloaters don't even seem that bad. They just take a lot of your shotgun ammo, that's all. But anyway, I'm assuming there's going to be a couple more bloaters, so we'll see if they get super beefy or if they just dissolve. I'm assuming bloaters, like, okay, by the way, this is a question that I have more so for, like, game devs and the people who wrote the story. So I understand the stage 1 of being infected, the cordyceps takes over your brain, and you have a lot of runners to deal with. I get that. And I think in the library as well, when I took down those 6 in the generator that opens the door, not the ones in the basement, but the one in the second, like, where I had to say, Ellie, wait here with the horse, and I went up and got the generator. I'm pretty sure they were, like, newly infected. Like, they look like they could have been, like, fireflies, because one of them, I think, had the same jacket as Marlene. And I'm wondering how long it takes a runner to become a clicker, because the clicker, it looks like their entire head is replaced by fungi. Which, again, I get it. But how long would a clicker take to become a bloater? Because basically the difference between I see between a clicker and a bloater is the bloater has developed like a fungus armor almost. But after the bloater stage, what happens? Do they just dissolve and become the cordyceps mushroom again? Like, I know circle of life and all that. And also, why are animals not affected? That's my other question. Like, I saw a bunny rabbit dashing through the woods, willy-nilly, no problem. I saw the monkeys. Why are the monkeys not turning into infected? And why are the runners who just, you know, why are they not attacking animals? So those are my big questions that I get from this. I can understand, like, you know, rabbits are fast, but those monkeys, they've been around long enough that they probably would have, like, picked up the infection and spread it to each other. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of wondering, survival-wise, what makes animals so different. But anyway, we're going to end this for now, because this has gone on long enough, and I got some editing to do. But as always, if you guys have any game recommendations, I know I've got Portal. Sophia, you mentioned Portal. Half-Life, again, a Sophia recommendation. Thank you to, I'm going to find the name of the channel here. I'm going to give a shout out to this person. Hey, Resident Evil got another view. Oh yeah, for those of you who haven't seen the Resident Evil demo trailer, it is great. Soulsborne Fashion, that was their name. They recommended Dark Souls, so yeah. Screw it. I'll go into. I played Demon Souls all the way through. I did half of Bloodborne. I may as well go through Dark Souls and play the rest of that trilogy. Or that trilogy and then Bloodborne. So, there's some things on the back burner. And I will play a couple of games simultaneously. More the merrier, because as much as I like to keep track of one at a time, the channel helps me keep track of multiple at a time. So, any recommendations, I'm more than... Consider me corn. I'm all ears. I like to recycle, by the way. Jokes included. But anyway, why are animals not affected? Why don't they eat animals? I don't know. Maybe that's why I haven't seen a cow yet. Well, except for Bill. He's a heifer. Kidding. Ellie would have made that joke. See, I'm getting attached to Ellie now. She's got this, like, cute sass that's just, like, she doesn't take shit off of anybody, and she will put you in your place. But there's, like, this innocence about it that's kind of just, like, probably because she's only 14. That's just... It makes you take it a lot less seriously, probably just because of her age and her size. It's like the meme of like the angry girlfriend, and it's just a cute bunny rabbit, just like, and it's like, it's not really, you know, it's not really threatening. It's a cute bunny rabbit trying to be angry. That's what Ellie is. It's like when a kid goes, "I'm gonna be a evil dictator," and it's like, are you really, though? The world is going to break you before you become an evil dictator. You know? But anyway, as always, happy gaming out there. Thank you for watching all the way through, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, hasta luego.